Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we first defeated the golem on the 3rd floor, which was quite a feat, and after that we thoroughly debated my dismay about this decision Radar Hall is putting me through right now. But I will accept that mission right now. Annihilate the forest folk. The humanoid race of forest folk must be eradicated to allow further exploration of the labyrinth. If it's us or them, it's gonna be us. Well, I don't have a choice now. I don't have a choice. I have high hopes to be able to look at the other side of this coin, but well, I have to continue this Let's Play. I cannot just cut it off out of protest. I would like to know what you're thinking about this situation, but you're probably not thinking about it as much as I. You've accepted the mission. You'll accept the mission then. Glad to hear it. Well, then let me give you the details. The chieftain has told you most of what you need to know. Your task is to infiltrate the 4th stratum where the forest folk dwell and exterminate them. Honestly, were it up to me, I'd seek a peaceful resolution first, but the chieftain insists they are a threat and that my views are too permissive. The chieftain says that we must protect exploration of the labyrinth, Etria's livelihood, in which case I have no objections. The chieftain speaks and the radar follows. Members of the peace squad, I bid you good luck. This really sounds like I might have a decision to make. It really sounds like it. I want it to be like that though. And if you want something, generally you're not gonna get it. We can sell small fangs. I also want to look at Mr. Golem. I want to look at Mr. Golem right now. Monstrous Codex, the Golem. Hello. Ah, that hurts so badly. That hurts so badly. I thought he didn't have an item drop. Mysterious man-made construct that comes alive to attack whatever draws near. It's weaker than the Wyvern, but his 3-hit is lethal. It is lethal. Fine, we'll have to go fight it again, probably a number of times. We defeated it with a Volt, but we didn't get an item drop, which is just, well, not cool. Okay, we'll go down to the forest. Well, did I now get the, first of all, did I get the stone tablet? No. I have the crystal key. I have the violet key. Well, let's hope he gave it to me. For reasons of quest. Also, sell all our junk. Apart from our junk, also Medica 5 I'm gonna keep, Hamau I'm gonna keep. Medica 4s are, I don't need that many. You have seen me use them. Not, because I don't ever use them. Medica 3 is gonna go. Dariaka B I'm gonna keep in terms of like, if I meet someone who petrifies Eric, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Harvester's gonna go. Large Fang gonna go. All these little items I'm going to sell, although selling them might not be the thing that's worth the most. And now we are going to pick up one Amrita 2, I think. Do you offer it? Yeah. Apart from that, you offer Braven 2, Medica 4, and Hamau. Hamau is worth, but we already have 2 of them, or do we? I think we have 2 of them and I'm never using them. Too good to use syndrome. I am very, very much affected by it. I will save now and then we'll continue on our normal quest line. Let us continue through the story, shall we? Geomagnetic field to the 4th stratum. You know the way. Where is the way? Okay, I want to be there. I want to go there. I want to get there. Okay, I know. That's why you have a map. Usually it's to be able to navigate, although this looks kinda awful. But that is just due to me not getting any, you know, pieces of the puzzle. Not getting enough tiles. A conveyor belt tile would have been nice. Like something you can just rotate or something. Just an arrow to rotate and put on a tile. That would have been nice. Would have been crystal clear as well, but nope. I don't get it. Okay, let's put that stone tablet in. As you walk through the forest, the wall of trees blocks your progress. A man-made hollow is in the tree before you, waiting to receive something. You suspect the stone tablet you fetched from the radar might fit here. Will you try to insert it? Yes. As soon as you insert the stone tablet into the tree, a dazzling light engulfs you. When you regain your sight, you see that a new path is open to you. As you walk through the forest, you are faced by a wall of trees. Holy moly. That's an actual warp this time. That's an actual warp. I'm gonna put a warp sign here saying actual warp. No, I don't need it. It's the event sign is the only different thing. I used up all the warp signs. Actual Actus. Who is Actus? Actual warp. And we're gonna go over, yep. And say the same thing here. Not necessary to say the same thing. Okay, this is a one-tile dealio, and that is the floor down. That's my last tile, nice. Okay, we fully mapped floor 16, doorway into the unknown. Let's hope there's less conveyor belts here, because I have not had a fun time with those. Also, the tigers, the white tigers, and the mantises, I'm still missing items from those. As you pass through the weathered grass, a girl appears before you. With a stern glare, she speaks to you in harsh tones. Thou who overcame Contrangle, I concede thy strength, but for what purpose art thou here? Has man forgotten the terms of the pact with the forest folk which forbid entry here? Despite the girl's civil words, her expression is one of pure contempt. You ponder several methods of response to her question. What will you do? Brandish your weapon! No. Ask about the pact. Ask about the forest folk. Ask about the pact. Is the ancient pact forgotten? The girl sighs crossly, disdain for you evident in her gaze. Mayhap thou want reminding. I shall tell thee if thou agree to quit this place afterward. She continues in this manner, her strange harsh speech counter to her innocent appearance. In ancient times the forest was born from the world tree, and we folk were born with it. Mankind living outside the sacred grounds was entraced by its beauty and entered here. In the ensuing holy war against man we lost many. Thus our people formed a pact. Man would stay in the sealed land, and we would withdraw forever to our sacred ground. Never would our two races ever again meet, for fair or foul. That is the pact of which I speak, that thou violate with thy presence here. The girl points at you accusingly. Thou wilt plead ignorance no longer. Proceed further into the forest at thine own peril. With this, the girl flees into the forest so quickly that she appears to vanish instantly. You have no way of knowing if the girl spoke truly, but your investigation must continue. I want to talk to her. Interesting. So they admitted defeat, and they surrendered, and they moved to their tiny area that they are able to live in, that we allowed for them to be able to live in. That is the story. And now we're supposed to take that away. No thanks. I'm able to pass through from one side. Ooh. Ooh. Only goes one direction. That is one way. Do I get a trip back? I want a trip back. I would like a trip back. Can you give me a trip back right now? I would like one. That is a trip back, but not the one I'd like. Enemies? Those are new. Hex root. Let's hope they don't curse me, because if they do, I'm gonna be mads. Why do I go to skills every time? The only character I want to use skills with is Chuckles. Attacks, okay. They can attack freely into the front and the back, which already creates, well, has them be a lot more dangerous than they are right now. New monster, Hex Root. I wanted to put a doorway here as well, saying one way, because I don't remember one from the other side, like a notification. And let's see if we get one in this direction as well. That's one way as well. Oh, there's a foe nearby. You can't see him. Can't see him yet. Not one hashtag. Don't play around with me, game. We move away from the foe right now. Okay. I should clarify where I can get back around. Hi! Hi! You like playing with fire, don't you? You probably do. Sigwood, uh-oh. You know, we have not gotten Eric to the point where he needs to be to have us fight Sigwoods without any major issues. I would like to use Shocker, but I'll use Cleaver because I think that was better. Refresh does not yet cure poisoning. Multi-hit was the best thing I could do against this Sigwood. That does 600 damage, and he has 2000. Okay, Barricus. Unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to live with it. I used Thor? Good lord, I am a moron. A moron among morons. I guess it is getting late. Let me drink a little bit of tea. I should eat a little bit of chocolate. After I consume chocolate, I'm always a little more able to do smart thinking. That's the way. One way. But Eric, how are you gonna know which way it is? You should write one way east and one way west. Well, I'm gonna know. That much my memory can handle. It doesn't, everything does not have to be completely grand. I mean, I'm a smart man. I'm someone who very much likes to have everything be in order. But we cannot go through all that. Ooh, my goodie. Hello. Imoa. Imoa. You look pretty, dude. You look awfully pretty. You're not gonna look awfully pretty for much longer, though. Because we're gonna use Self 2 to heal up Barricus, and then we're gonna use Thor. You used Stunner on the right guy there, buddy. You made a good decision there, but it didn't work out. Sorry. Shocker ends him. Same goes for you, little rat. We don't meet Mantises and we don't meet the White Tigers anymore, which is a problem, because those guys still have items to offer me. Tendon. Tendom. Tendum, a Moa, and a Tendon. Okay. I have to use heal, because if Barricus gets attacked again, I will have to use more TP than this would otherwise cost me. Which is non-viable. Can we go in that direction even? Well, now it's developed into checking every wall again. Aren't I glad? There is one. Preemptive, you say. We get boss music. I wonder what Stunner does. It probably paralyzes me. So I answered my own question there. It most likely paralyzes me, but I don't know. This didn't do it? Fine. But I don't want to waste all my TP either. 2 more Tendons. No way back. This was the doorway. And now for the continued map drawing task. As long as there's no conveyors, I'm happy, because conveyors were hard to deal with. You probably give me 2 paths, one to the north and one to the south. No. Oh, mantises do exist here. I don't want to use shock. I don't want to use shock against the mantis. Using shock against a mantis causes him to drop his silver eye. And I don't want the silver eye. I want the thing that is not the broken eye. That is something we're still missing. We haven't gotten it yet. Meaning from this point onwards, I will normally attack this mantis and hope that I don't die. That would be very unfortunate, because Eric is not up to snuff either. I thought I gained a lot of experience in this area, and I gained a lot of level ups, which I'm not actually, you know, it's not actually happening. Eric is still sitting there at the same level as when we, you know, did the thing back then. It lets us pass through here one way. I'm gonna be out of memos. I'm gonna be out of memos, man. I would have never thought that memos were a resource to have to worry about. But I guess they are. So is this area completely pointless? No, I already checked all those. We'll see, we still have another area after that. I'm gonna have to be fishing. Oh, that's where I come in. It's already starting. It's already starting. I'm already messing up the inputs and outputs. Hexroot crits, I would probably be doing well if I healed. That would probably be a smart decision. They can drop dried vines. I will pick up fire, or I will pick up fire up. I'm not actually looking for the standard fire skill, am I? I'm looking for Inferno. Like Flame requires 3 levels in Fire, but Inferno does not. But that's a long investment, like it's gonna take a while to get there. I'm gonna stick with a standard fire attack. It's probably not going to do much. But the fire attack doesn't only cause fire, it's also combinable with Blaze, and Blaze will do serious damage, even if fire doesn't. Because I haven't leveled up fire particularly much. But it's gonna be good for certain enemies that I don't have the thingy for yet. I should heal up. I should heal up. We're in a dangerous area and I should not neglect that. I really shouldn't. I wonder where the little girl ran off to. Preemptive, nice. Just as a matter of... Oh, you attack that thing and we'll check what fire does. The other mandrakes gave us charcoal. Maybe these will do something similar. And that was a lot of fire damage a second ago. Nope, both give pure roots. Which is a new item, pure root. Very cool. Not only dried vines, but also pure root. Same situation as before. That's a wall. I'm not gonna understand that. I mean, we're talking about me here. I'm not gonna understand OW. And if I don't understand that in 10 years, then who else am I, you know? Then it's also gonna be one way. I'm probably, in a bit, I'm gonna have to be... I'm gonna have to scrap all these memos again. I'm seeing that coming because there's a lot of these things. Doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doom. Deja vu. What? Mantis and Moaz. Moaz. I'm sorry, big difference. Do 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 do. But the white tigers have not appeared on this floor yet. We have seen the mantises, which is good, but we're still missing an item from white tiger. Which is huge. I would like that item. Broken eye is not what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. There's a doorway. I want to see them all. Ugh, annoying fight. No, I have no intention of going through this. Let me see. Can I? Yeah, that looks like that's targeting all. But I want to see. Last time I didn't get to utilize it like it is, but this time Blazer, like Keenan is fast enough with a Blazer to be doing that before Chuckles. No, the actual thing that happened against the mandrakes was the fire killed the enemy, and Blazer activates and does 300 damage. Nice. 300 fire damage. That's what it does. Okay, that was the problem I faced before. So that Blazer in conjunction with Chuckles' magic will always do very high elemental damage of any kind. Except for when the enemy is strongly resistant against it, like a wyvern. That guy did not care about shock at all, not in the slightest. I should probably heal up. And apart from only healing up, I also hope that you enjoyed this episode. We're gonna end it here. I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.